Right, we are here at the JCB Golf Country Club for the LIV Golf UK event, and I've got Sergio Garcia with me. What a pleasure, and we're going to go through your bag in just a second.
Yes.
First of all, you're a contract-free agent now, so I've known you as a Titleist player, a Callaway player, TaylorMade player over the years, and now you've got the freedom to build whatever bag you want. How have you found that?
Yeah, no, it's obviously, I mean, I still have a great relationship with TaylorMade, I mean, with all the companies, but, you know, I played so many years with TaylorMade, so my bag is predominantly TaylorMade at the moment. But yeah, no, they take good care of me, so that's good.
It looks like they do take good care of you. So starting with the driver, we're in the QI10 Max from TaylorMade. So that was the big story about their release. Huge MOI numbers, 10K of inertia. How have you found that? Why have you ended up in the Max model?
I tried the LS and it was good, but I felt like this one, even though probably I don't hit it quite as far, I feel like it's super easy to hit. So it's giving me a lot of confidence. And at the end of the day, for me, if I have confidence, I feel like I can swing a little harder. And at the end of the day, I don't lose that much distance. But more than anything, it feels a very easy club to hit.
Have you done anything internally with hot melt or anything to reduce spin? Because it's quite a spinny driver, I found in testing.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm fine. Like what I've done is I'm playing at a much lower loft than I usually do. So I have it. It's a 9 degree. I have it probably like at 8, maybe just under 8.
Yeah.
So that obviously brings the spin down for me a little bit, and but I like the way it comes out. So
perfect. And then we've got one of my favourites here, the new mini driver from TaylorMade in the copper version. How have you found that, and why have we ended up there?
Yeah, I just got it. I just got it this week. I've been wanting to try it, and I'm putting it in play for the first time. So
we'll find out.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But
I was watching you hit a couple. It looked pretty good.
Feels good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
And then we go from there down into 5-wood, the QI10 Tour, and we're Ventus Black throughout here.
Yes. 8X,
and we're sending weight. So you
876. Yeah.
Perfect. So you just like to keep a constant feel at that top end of the bag?
Yes, I like to keep the same shafts as much as possible. Obviously on the irons I have the LA shafts, the LA golf shafts, but on the woods I have all the Ventus, and I don't like to have too many different, so I just kind of keep the same feeling.
On the LA golf shafts, I've seen so many people in the bag at this LIV event, more so than I've seen at other events with the LA Golf. Is that what's the deal there? We've got reps on LIV that are pushing that LA Golf shaft more, or you just found yourself in it?
Not really. I found myself in it. I tried it last year in Orlando. I remember. I think it was kind of beginning of last year, and I got it. It felt really, really good. So because of that, I decided to put it in every single club and every single iron. And I'm very happy with it.
Really stable, right?
Yes, very, very stable.
Perfect. So we're in P770 in the 3-iron, into the blades, into the P7 MBs. So just presumably in the 3-iron for a bit more forgiveness, a bit more pop.
Yeah, just a little bit, like you said, a little bit more pop, a little bit easier to hit than a normal 3-iron, and I can use it kind of like a driving iron kind of stuff.
Perfect. 3-wedge setup, stock pitching wedge, 54, bent to 52, I see.
Yes.
And then 58 T grind. Skip over the others, get to T grind. I see so many people in that T grind. Why is it?
Well, funny enough, I have a funny story about that, because obviously my first 3 years on tour I was with Titleist, and obviously I was starting using Titleist wedges. Then I went to TaylorMade and I switched to TaylorMade wedges. And I remember in 2020 when I became a free agent again, I was like, I want to get back to the bulky wedges. And Aaron Drill from Titleist, I talked to him and he said, well, I'm going to send you a couple and then I'm going to send you one. I just want you to try it. So he sent me, I think it was like 10 degree bounce, 8 degree bounce, and he sent me the T grind, which is 4 degree bounce. And I tried it and I loved it from the beginning. I was like, oh, this feels really, really good. So then I talked to him and I said, I really like the T grind. I said, well, funny enough, that's the grind that you were using when you were with us in like 99, 2000, 2001. So
it's kind of a retro without realising it. That's really cool. But there's so many people, Scott, you should have every What's in the Bag I do on our podcast. So many people in T grind, so that's really interesting. Putter, now this is a throwback to me, never compromised. Yeah. So this was a brand from my youth.
I know.
Thoughts here?
Well, there's a couple of things. So obviously, Golf Fire, the Swiss brand that I was using at the beginning of the year, the carbon fiber one, they're making me a smaller version of it.
Okay.
So I really like it, but it's making me a smaller version, so it takes a few months to do it. So with Bobby Dean, a guy that I work with my putting in Austin, I wanted to find a putter that hit the ball hard. So then Like usually my problem with putting is if I feel like I have to hit the ball, then I get out of rhythm. So I wanted something that came out fast. Yeah. And we tested a few until I get obviously my Golf Fire one, and this one was the one that felt and reacted the best. So and it's been good for the last 3 months or so that I've been using it.
Okay, brilliant. And what ball are you in, Sergio?
The TP5X.
Yeah,
the new
one. Yeah, I've done a lot of testing with that myself, and I'm in that. It's brilliant.
Which I like it because I'm always been a TP5 player, the black one. Always.
Yes.
But this one, this X feels like it spins a little bit more for me, so it allows me to hit more shots.
Cool. Any go-to training aids you have in the bag that you always go with?
Not really.
Not a training aid guy? Cool.
Old school.
Old school. Love it. Sergio Garcia, that was brilliant. Thank you very much. Playing well this week.
Thank you, John. Thanks.